How's everyone doing? It's Halloween time, and I absolutely love Halloween. It brings me back to my childhood memories of trick-or-treating, haunted houses, costume parties, and of course, scary movies. And I absolutely love scary movies, and especially horror movies in general. But what better time to watch scary movies than around Halloween? And in this video, I'm going to be talking about what movie scared me the most. And let me know what movie scared you the most. Leave me a comment down below. Now, the movie that scared me the most isn't your typical horror movie. It's Fire in the Sky, which is an alien abduction movie. And I watched this for the first time when I was 14. I still have vivid memories of it, and it freaked me the heck out. I couldn't watch it again for a decade. That's how terrifying this movie was for me. I had nightmares for ages about this movie. Fire in the Sky stars D.B. Sweeney, James Garner, Peter Berg, and Robert Patrick, and they were all excellent in their roles. This is an incredibly atmospheric film and super creepy. The scenes that I will never forget are the scenes on the alien ship when D.B. Sweeney is being dragged through the ship and then thrown on the operating table, and then you see the aliens. Nightmare fuel right there. Unforgettable and traumatizing for me. Fire in the Sky was the movie that scared me the most. But now let's hear from some of my friends and see what movies scared them the most.
This is Mika at Double Horror Pack, and I would say the film that scared me the most was 1979's Alien, directed by Ridley Scott. That chestburster scene was terrifying. So 1979's Alien.
Hands down, the greatest movie I've seen this year, The Medium. It is a Shudder original. It can be found on Amazon and is totally worth renting. It is one of the best possession movies yet to date that I've seen, and it takes you on a wild ride at the end. You're welcome.
Hey, what's up, killers? It's your final girl, Mel, coming at you from My Killer Podcast, and I am going to talk to you today about a film that scared the bejesus out of me as a grown-ass woman, and that is The Fourth Kind. This film is starring Mila Jovovich, and she plays the part of Dr. Abigail Taylor. She's a psychologist, and while treating her patients, finds evidence of alien abduction. Normally, alien movies don't scare the crap out of me, but this one did because there is a demonic element to it. And the way that it's filmed in somewhat of a true story fashion, if you dare, go ahead and check this film out, because if it scared the bejesus out of me, it might just scare the bejesus out of you.
I never thought that after seeing the US version of The Ring and the original Blair Witch Project that I would ever see a movie that scared me as much as these next two did. And that was Evil Dead 2013 remake and 2018's Hereditary. Those movies are absolutely terrifying. They still scare me every time I watch them. Pete too. Those are my picks for the movies that scared me the most. Happy Halloween!
Hey, well, I'm Dave from Durant Cinema, and the scariest movie, till this day, always freaks me out and shivers down my spine is this movie right here, Arachnophobia. Absolutely hate spiders. Creepy. They use real ones in the movie to the point it scarred me for life. I had to check my shoe because of a certain scene in the movie. That's how bad it got. Yeah, Arachnophobia, definitely my pick.
The movie that freaked me out the most was Saw, because any kind of body torture or mutilation, I just cannot deal with. And that ending, oh my God.
All right, what is going on? A movie that scared me as a kid. I definitely got to go. While this may not be super scary to everybody else, but Poltergeist 2, man. When Reverend Cain would come walking down the street, it started raining, the thunder, the lightning. You know, the man, he just loves to get around. That scene just totally creeps me out. Till this day, I'm going to go with Poltergeist 2.
Hey guys, this is Ken from Mid-Level Media, and the film that scared me the most definitely the most, was American Werewolf in London. My aunt put that on when I was 8 years old on Laserdisc, and that opening werewolf attack scene scarred me for life, so much so that I couldn't even watch the film until like a year ago. So American Werewolf in London, that's the film that scared me the most. Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Alright, these are the movies that scared us the most as kids.
So, The Exorcist for me, my older brother and sister made me watch it in the dark, wouldn't let me get up, and still scares the hell out of me.
And mine would be The Witches. That opening scene with the Grand High Witch coming out, like half an hour into the movie or so, scared the hell out of me as a kid. Awesome.
Yeah.
Those are our picks.
Thanks for having us on, Jay.
Happy Halloween,
happy
guys.
Halloween.
The film that scared me the most was The Strangers. Just being on your own in a house in the middle of the night with hardly anybody else around, and knowing that these strangers are outside your house and they're going to do anything to get in just terrifies me.
What's up, everybody? It's DVD Blu-Rays, aka Mr. Nichols. How you guys doing? I just wanted to stop by real quick. Jay, he hit me up. He was asking me, what is my scariest movie that I remember as a kid, or what movie terrified me as a kid? And that movie is The Exorcist. This movie still scares me to this day. Man, when I was a young kid, I remember watching this on a Halloween night, and Linda Blair, I hate her, because she gave me nightmares for the longest. She still gives me nightmares to this day, but that is The Exorcist. This movie scared me. Does it scare you?
Wet Movie 1 here, coming by for your collaboration Halloween video right here. And one of the movies that scared me a lot when I was a little bit younger, probably right when it first came out, I was like in high school, junior high or something like that. And a movie that always kind of stuck with me, and that is Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon and that little girl that he's trying to find that's missing and all that kind of stuff, and the ghost stuff that was going on in that movie, like the dream sequences and things that he would see. That movie right there freaked me out.
The movie that scares me the most is The Strangers. Anything that can happen in real life always terrifies me. So those movies always keep me at the edge of my seat, and it's something that always freaks me out when I watch. So I have to say it's The Strangers.
I have to agree on the same aspect. I don't like anything that's based on a true story or that has fragments of things that have actually happened in real life. I don't like people coming into my house. I am actually creeped out or kind of scared of strangers in general. I don't know about you, but yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much anything like that just bothers us both.
Cabin 28 was a movie that was based on some true events, and that really kind of creeped me out.
The movie that scared me the most would have to be Jaws. I saw it the summer after 6th grade, and I have not been in the water since. And I can honestly say I think it's twofold, the reason that it scared me so much. Number one is the monster is real. It's a shark. Sharks are real, they live in the ocean, and sometimes they even eat people. And the other thing is the cinematography, especially the underwater shots where you see the point of view of the shark coming up underneath the swimmers. That has forever been imprinted on my mind, and for that reason, I cannot be in any kind of water where I can't see underneath me. So there we go, guys. It is Jaws for the win.
Hi guys, Spooky Astronauts here. The movie that scared me the most has to be hands down Martyrs. Terrifying. Terrifying is the moment when that woman who's got like that metal plate on her, and her blood is just ripping down, and she's crawling along the bathroom floor or whatever the hell it is. Oh my god, I can't even live. That is so terrifying and has kept me up so many nights, and I'm actually really scared because I'm home alone right now.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Derek from Derek's Horror Stuff, and the movie that scared me the most growing up would probably have to be the Final Destination movies. Between the truck full of logs killing somebody and the tanning bed debacle, those movies have terrified me. They're scary to me because they can happen in real life. I don't know, I've always avoided being behind trucks with logs or heavy things on the back, and I don't do tanning beds. Not many movies scare me, but that's probably the franchise.
Those are some great scary movie choices, and I want to say thank you to everybody who was a part of this. You all rock. And definitely go check out their channels. I'll put links down below in order of appearance. Check them out and subscribe. And let me know what movie scared you the most. Leave me a comment down below, and hope everybody's doing well. Happy Halloween, and go watch some scary movies.